freezer. I want to ask for anyone who owns Faroe Island salmon or who purchases it regularly to give us a call. Tell us how much you love your Faroe Island salmon, and I'll tell you why. Not only is it loaded with protein and omegas and all the good things that you want, but today we're bringing you the freshest fish experience that you will ever have. Jen Kovich is here with me to talk to us all about it. I hope you had a wonderful holiday.
I did, thank you. I hope you did too. I heard you enjoyed it with Julia.
Yes. She came over for Christmas. But listen, I was at a restaurant in New York City.
Yes.
A really nice, very expensive restaurant.
Okay.
And on the menu,
right,
they had Faroe Island salmon listed twice.
Right.
Once as like a sashimi type of dish because this is that good of sushi.
Yes.
And another time in a cooked dish. Do you know how much it cost on the menu?
I'm almost too afraid to ask.
It was $65.
No.
$65 for the Faroe Island salmon. One fillet on the plate with some veggies on the side.
And it was probably 4 ounces.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. I didn't order it
gosh.
at that price because I have it in my freezer. We're gonna show you today how you can get that fresh salmon that's brought to you directly from the Faroe Islands, blast frozen at the dock. So it is one of the best experiences, and today you're gonna get it at one of the best prices. $21.80 is your easy pay. You get 10 of the 6-ounce fillets. These are the tummy filling, shareable size. M52643 is your item number, and we have it for you on auto delivery where you can get it every 60 days for a full year. Now, I will tell you, this is the #1 auto delivery product that we have in our food assortment at QVC in 2023 and in 2024, and this is our top selling food item. So if you've never purchased food from us and you like salmon, go for this. But let's show them what makes this different.
So what makes it different really is where it comes from, and you can see the difference. You can smell the difference. You can taste the difference. It even cooks differently.
Oh, yes, it does.
Than any other salmon that maybe you've ever had. We go right to the Faroe Islands, right off the coast of Scotland, where, quite frankly, it's a remote location off the coast between the fjords and the sounds where a constant current flows through. Now, what makes that current so special and important is it gives the salmon a natural, all-natural, hormone-free, antibiotic-free diet, but also keeps the water nice and clean and very, very cold. So the result for you is a nice, gorgeous, bold, bright color, gorgeous striations that you can actually see. Almost think of it like a filet mignon, but with salmon, and then you see all the omega-3s, the omega-6s, the essential fatty acids. Exactly.
Is the flavor and the goodness. And here's what I want to show you. It's all center cut.
That's right.
You're not getting this part over here, the head. You're not getting the tail part over here. Look at how thick these are. They are the perfect size. They're our best-selling size, and over 200 people are on the lines picking this up. Here's what I want you to know, is that when you open this salmon up, you're not going to smell a fishy smell.
That's right.
And that is because this is blast frozen at the dock. It's processed and frozen at the dock. The very first time that you're going to defrost it is the very first time it's going to be defrosted ever.
That's right. And not only is it taken care of, cleaned, deboned, deskinned, all of that at the dock, it's within 4 hours of being caught.
That's great.
And then we fillet them, we individually vacuum seal them, and of course flash freeze them. So that way we're locking in that freshness, and then when you get them home, as Alberti said, that will be the first time that you thaw them when you're ready to prepare them. Now let's talk about prep.
Yes.
Because it's really, really simple.
So
this
easy.
is such an incredibly versatile seafood. So if you want to bake it, you can. You can broil it. You can pan saute it.
I grill it.
You can grill it.
I grill it all the
Absolutely.
time.
I mean, cedar plank, oh my gosh, my mouth is literally watering. Cedar plank salmon, I bake it because it's all year round, doesn't matter the weather, 350 degrees. It's super, super simple. But here's what I want you to keep in mind too, is if you are going to bake it, just simply take each one of those fillets out. Let's say it's just you and your honey, and you want to make a really beautiful dinner. We have a lemon dill sauce that we do have on QVC.com by Egg Harbor. We've made it ourselves specifically for our seafood. You just give it a nice little drizzle. Notice all the caramelization that as it bakes,
really
all
nice.
that flavor's getting into the salmon. 350 degrees, probably 15 minutes.
Listen.
No more than 15 minutes.
Surf and turf, salmon and salad, salmon tacos, salmon appetizers, salmon and pasta or rice. Yes, please, to all of it. And today, we're getting it to you at a $21.80 easy pay. Over 400 people are placing their orders. Jump on the phone lines now or go to QVC.com and order yours, because this is our #1 selling food item, as well as our #1 auto delivery attachment item. So get it on auto delivery. You can always cancel or delay whenever you'd like, but you'll get it every 60 days for a full year. And 52643 is your item number. There's a reason we've sold over 8 million of them here at QVC. Today is your day to try it out for yourself and see and taste and smell the difference. Now, we do have a caller on the phone lines. Joanne is calling us from New York, my home state. Welcome on in, Joanne. My name's Alberti. Please say hello to Jen. How are you?
Hi, Joanne.
Hello, Alberti. Hello, Jen. How are you? I hope your Christmas was wonderful.
Thank you. Likewise. Hopefully yours was as well.
So, Joanne,
It was great.
Do you?
good.
Thank you, Joanne. Listen, do you have you tried the Faroe Island salmon before, or is this your first time picking it up?
I have had it on auto delivery from day one.
Oh, yes!
fantastic.
You're like me and everybody else in this
Right?
building.
It is the most cleanest, freshest salmon I've ever had. You know, when prior I'd buy it from a grocery store
Yep.
Right.
or a little fish shop here, and everybody knew I was cooking salmon because of the smell. Not with Faroe Island.
Oh, that's
so true.
fantastic.
Now, let me ask you this: do you like the fact that it comes in these portion sizes, right? Like the perfect portion sizes. So if it's just you, or if it's you and just one person for dinner, you can just make that.
Oh, absolutely, because the last thing you want is waste.
Yeah.
So
Right.
these little portion sizes, if I want to take 2 out, 3 out, sometimes I'd purposely take an extra one because I learned from Brittany how to make that salmon salad.
Yes.
And that's a big hit. I use that as a dip.
Oh yes! Oh my gosh, as a dip, I think that
Absolutely.
would be great.
Oh my gosh, did you do that for the holidays?
I certainly did.
Oh.
I added pieces of shrimp to it as well.
Oh, that's so
Oh
genius.
my gosh, you made like a true
Like a
seafood dip.
salad.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, this is a Brooklyn Italian home. The Feast of the Seven Fishes. How to get egg harbor in there.
Yes.
Oh, and we love you for that. Thank you
Joanne,
so
we love
much,
that.
Joanne.
Listen, Joanne, I thank you so much for your call today. I hope you had a lovely holiday, and I wish you a very blessed and happy New Year. Okay?
You too, and please know, don't ever change, all of you. You have no idea how important you are, not just as a QVC host, but as a friend.
We love
Oh,
you. Thank you, Joanne. We love
You're
you.
so
Thank you so
sweet.
much. All right, so listen,
Take care
here's
now.
what's going on, right? I want to let you know. What Joanne said is the experience that over 8 million people have had.
Right.
Over 700 people are on the phone lines right now picking this up and trying it out for themselves. And I'll tell you why. Here's what I used to do. Here's what maybe you used to do. Come on over here with the camera and I'll show you. This is what you would buy at a grocery store.
Right.
And then you'd bring it home and then you'd cut it up and then you'd put it in your own little zip baggies and then you'd throw them in the freezer because it had to be defrosted. Then you had to refreeze it again. Then when you defrosted it again, that it starts smelling.
It starts to smell. It starts to taste funny. It actually takes on some of the odors from the freezer.
Yes.
This you won't do.
doesn't do that.
That's right.
This is prepared, de-skinned, deboned, cut up, blast frozen, vacuum sealed at the dock. I promise you, you will not get a fresher fish in your freezer. And with over 800 people picking this up right now, I do want to remind you, you're getting 10 of them today. You're getting 10 of them with that seasoning as well. By the way, if you mix that in oil and vinegar and you turn that into a salad dressing, put that together with some mayonnaise, and now all of a sudden you've got a dip.
Yes.
Like that seasoning is fantastic because it has a little bit of like sweetness to it as well.
It does. It has that granulated honey in it. It's
Yeah.
absolutely fantastic with the dill. And that's actually what Joanne was saying she also
Yeah.
uses in her dip. So we've taken some diced celery, some dill, some capers, red, what am I trying to say? Onions, excuse me, and then 1 fillet. So even if you just take half a fillet and a little bit of Greek yogurt or mayonnaise, blend it all together. All the flavors kind of come together, create this beautiful marriage, add it with some crostini, some crusty bread, salad, surf and turf.
I mean,
We've
this is
taken
the New Year's
1
Eve dinner,
fillet.
right? Yeah.
Exactly. This is the New Year's Eve dinner. You take those petite filet mignons from Estelli. We've taken 1 salmon fillet that we've cut in half. So this is only going to take 1 of them from your freezer. Great with your pasta dishes, tomatoes,
this.
capers. Absolutely fantastic. If you don't prefer shrimp scampi, maybe you want to try salmon scampi, cube this and make your own scampi sauce. It's exceptional.
You know what's also really nice about it? The fact that it also is really filling.
Yes.
Right? This is not a fish that leaves you hungry.
Right.
Salmon is one of the meatiest fish. I always tell this story. Years and years ago, I read a book from Dr. Perricone. It was called The Wrinkle Cure.
Yes.
He said, eat salmon 3 times a week. You'll have great skin, great hair, great nails. I've done it ever since.
Look at that.
This is one of those things that everybody should be incorporating into their diet. With over 1,000 people on the phone lines picking this up, $21.80. If you've not had it before, try it today. If you have ordered it before and maybe you don't have it on auto delivery, today is the day to lock it in.
Right.
Because we have it at a great value for you.
And this is the perfect size too, Alberti.
yes.
Perfect size. And you're getting 26 grams of protein
In each
in each
one of
fillet.
these.
Yeah.
Each fillet. All right, so listen, we've got Lester giving us a call as well. Want to run to the phone lines. Lester, welcome. My name's Alberti. This is Jen. It's great to
Lester.
meet you. How are you today?
First of all, a happy and a healthy new year to both of you.
God bless.
And
Thank you.
Alberta, I watch you. I follow you on Facebook.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lester.
I am so glad you took my phone call. Let me tell you. Ago, I was diagnosed with kidney stones and gallstones. So I had to go on a lot of food. And I would never eat. It was awful. But one day you it, and I said, let me buy it. It looks like other. If I don't like it, I'll give it away.
Yeah.
Right.
We've been on auto for 2 years.
Oh, my gosh. I love that.
So delicious. And it was on Worst Cooks in America years ago. So I am not a good cook, but it's so easy to put in the oven and cook it. A very little, spices in it. It's so tender. We eat twice a week. My husband's a better cook, so he really on it. It's wonderful, and I don't know what else to say either. We are on auto.
I love that. Lester, listen, thank you so much for your call. First and foremost, I wish you good luck and good wishes on your health
And
journey.
good health, yes.
Well, my health is fine.
Okay.
I
good.
wish you and everybody not happy, but a healthy new year.
Thank
and
you.
I'll follow you, Alberti, on Facebook.
Thank you.
Take
Thank you
care
so
and
much.
Thank
Thank you. God
you,
bless. We'll see you
Lester.
soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, so listen, I want to let everyone know what's going on. 1,400 people have already placed their order,
Thank you.
and auto delivery is very popular. Get it every 60 days for a full year. You get all 10 of them individually blast frozen and vacuum sealed with the seasoning packet every time it comes to you. And 52643, Jen Kovic.
Yes.
My friend.
So good to see you.
Wonderful. I'm
I
so
love
happy
you.
to be here with you
I'm
today.
happy to be
Thank
here with
thank
you.
All right, so listen, I want to let you know our today's special value is going to help you refresh and